Dinosaurs. Bet you didn't expect that. Welcome to the city of Fukui, Japan.
Now, with this video, I'm willing to take a guess that this little city is not one that you're familiar with. In fact, I have to be honest, although I've been traveling to and from Japan for the past 20 years, I've only been to the city of Fukui about 15 to 20 times at the very most. Alright, now check this out. This is a map of Japan, and here are the common spots: Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, Nagoya, and Mount Fuji. And in this area, there's lots of smaller cities that appeal to the Japanese people: Ono, Katsuyama, Kaga, and Sakai. But the city of Fukui, Japan is located in its own prefecture, and it's only about 1 hour away from the cities near the coastline, near Wakasa Bay. Now, in most cases, when it comes to smaller unknown cities in Japan that I've mentioned in the past, like Atami, Shirakawa-go, and Odawara, I suggest staying only 1 day. But in the city of Fukui, Japan, I recommend staying about 2 to 3 days in this area. Not because the city of Fukui itself is so remarkable, but due to its location, you can visit numerous spots in a 3-day period to absorb so many things. My suggestion, spend 1 or 2 days in Fukui itself, then branch out past Fukui to see other areas nearby, but I'll get to that later in the video. So let me get the dinosaurs out of the way first, because this city is proud of it. But it surprises most people. You know, when you think of Japan, you think of the samurai and Mount Fuji and sake and sushi. But the one thing that doesn't immediately come to mind is dinosaurs. Fukui, Japan is a very special place because there's lots of dinosaur bones that were found here. Scientists discovered all different kinds of dinosaurs, and there's even a gigantic dinosaur museum in Fukui where you could see real fossils and life-size dinosaur models and learn how they lived in the area. People who are dinosaur lovers come from all over the world to see this museum. In fact, if you're a big fan of dinosaurs and you're coming to Japan, this might be some place you'd like to visit. In fact, as I showed you in the intro of this video, there are gigantic animatronic statues of dinosaurs that greet you as you exit the main train station. Now, aside from the aspect of dinosaurs in the city of Fukui, Japan, you'll find an entire city that is hyper clean, especially the train station. You know, although this is a very small city compared to others, the commitment to cleanliness, attention to detail, and doing things different are remarkable here. Not only can you find the common items that you'd find in every Japanese train station, such as ticket gates and the convenient self-service terminals, but you'll spot these unique theater-style wooden benches for a unique approach to public seating. Now, when you exit the train station and walk about 7 minutes, you'll see the castle ruins of Fukui Castle. Portions of the original stone foundations and the moat still exist to this day. This gives people the sense of the scale and layout of the original castle complex. To my surprise, I even found public dispensers of helpful city maps written in both English and Japanese that help me get my bearing and walk around the city with a little bit of help. Joined to this moat is this bridge named the Orokabashi. It was the original main entrance to the inner grounds of the castle, and it's been fully restored using traditional methods from long ago, offering you a glimpse into the old architecture of Japan. When I visited Fukui in August of 2024 and June of 2025, many tourists were in this area, taking photos of the changing leaves. Now, when it comes to food in Fukui, Japan, the common Japanese delicacies apply. And right across from my hotel was a spot named Kihachiya. Fantastic ramen and grilled delicacies for meals less than $9. But I gotta tell you, what I loved about this place is the outdoor seating was created from panels of wood and beer crates. I was finally able to take a few photos when no one was sitting in them. And not more than a 10-minute walk from my hotel, I enjoyed 3 fantastic dinners at a place named Ichinomatsu, a phenomenal kaiseki restaurant. Pricey, but worth it. The quality of the food was outstanding. The ambience is just what you'd want in Japan. And the service, remarkable. And, again, I enjoyed 3 dinners here. And near the City Hall, and only about a 5-minute walk from the train station, you can visit the Sakai no Yashiro Shrine. This spot was first erected in Japan in the year 1622, and is still a big draw for the city for festivals and special occasions. The shrine was reconstructed back in 1926 to pay homage when the great leader of Japan, Tokugawa Ieyasu, was enshrined here. And in Japan, that's a big deal. And while I was walking in this area, school children hung a senbazuru on the face of the temple. I purposely kept the kids out of the pics and videos because I didn't want to make them nervous or anxious. But a senbazuru is an expression of goodwill. Simply put, whoever folds 1,000 cranes will be granted a wish or good fortune. Well, the kids put it together just for the good of the city. And near this shrine stands a great statue of an amazing Japanese citizen, Okakura Tenshin. Born in the late 1800s, he believed that art and culture were essential to Japan's national identity. He believed that money came and went as you spent it, and politics never really satisfied people. But his writings often blended with aesthetics and philosophy. He's remembered not only as an art historian, but he was also a bridge between the East and West during the pivotal period of Japan's modernization. And I could go on and on about this city, but I have said more than enough. As I mentioned from the start, you can enjoy Fukui itself for a day or two, at the max 2 days, but when you get back to the train station, hop on the trains that go near the coastline, or maybe enjoy a phenomenal hot springs. Maybe consider experiencing a local train that will take you to spots near the coastline of Japan where you see something new, something different, something that makes your trip to Japan worthy of a million memories. I mean, folks, need I say any more?
Fukui, Japan is a great city. It really is. But I wouldn't spend more than 1 or 2 days here. Kinda reminds me of the city of Atami, Japan. I enjoyed it like crazy, but by day 2, I was looking to move on. Well, listen, as always, we provide helpful links and information beneath this video. And then as always, there's the Contact Us button. Click on it. You can contact me or my staff directly. For JourneyToJapan.com, in the city of Fukui, Japan, I'm Carl Rosa. Thank you for watching.